Now, labour unions are demanding the urgent closure of the Durban Magistrate's Court building, which has been operating despite being condemned by the Fire Department in 2023 January. The 12-storey structure, frequented by thousands daily, was flagged for serious health and safety violations. Nobuhle Modise has that story.
The 48-year-old Durban Magistrate's Court is the second biggest court in the country. When it opened in 1976, it only had 150 staff members, including the judiciary and prosecution. At present, there are more than 500 staff members. The Public Servants Association in KwaZulu-Natal is calling for the building to be closed until health and safety violations are addressed.
And one of the issues that is life-threatening, like the issues of lifts that are not working, electrical faulty, the plumbing, people have no toilet, and due to they've got about 11 floors, and some of the windows are falling from 11th floor. And we said as PSA in the province, you cannot have that situation where our members work in that particular condition.
The union says despite these critical shortcomings, the building has remained in use, causing alarm among workers and the public, who are now pressing for immediate action to prevent a potential disaster.
The positive thing is that we receive a report from Public Works in terms of the timeline, what need to be happen, when. But our concern is that the Department of Justice, in particular this court, they have not properly maintained that building. And you'll appreciate that building has been there for over 48 years.
The Provincial Justice Department says there is a maintenance plan in place.
As you know, the maintenance of the court building itself falls under the Department of Public Works and not DOJ. Most of the issues that had come under scrutiny of the court are actually under the delegation of DPWI.
The department says the entire structure may need a complete overhaul.
We are in constant communication with DPWI, and we have put an action plan together to address the needs of the court. Unfortunately, this is a very, very old court, and because of age, the entire building is in dire need of a complete repair and renovation project.
Public Works and Infrastructure Minister Dean McPherson was in the province this week to inspect the building.
It was quite frustrating to see that our public buildings, like a court, are in the state. So I've been reassured by the department and by officials on site that the fire issue will be resolved in the next 2 months, and that we're going to work expeditiously to ensure that the lifts are replaced to avoid any delays with court hearings that are often happening. We want to ensure that our magistrates and judges and that the public are able to dispense and receive justice in a very safe environment.
The minister says the maintenance of public buildings has been a long-standing problem. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise in Durban.